Remember, Senator, no handshakes or body contact of any kind until we have you safely indoors.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
From the information I've received, American support shouldn't be a problem. This is ground zero for the war on terrorism.
You guys made a big mistake kidnapping an American senator. You just guaranteed that we double our forces in the Philippines. And this time, we're not going to take any prisoners. Does he understand his rights?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Your rights just changed, Zagani. As a member of Al Qaeda, we do not have to treat you as a prisoner of war. You are now officially a detainee, which means that we can hold you without trial for as long as we like. For the rest of your unnatural life, if need be. So, this is what you got to look forward to. Unless you tell us where you are holding the hostages. Let me put it to you another way. We know you trained Ibrahim. We also know you had a lot to do with Bali. We can prove it. That's 200 counts of capital murder, so one way or the other, we've got you. You should also know that, in the United States, we're a lot easier on people to cooperate. So I strongly suggest you tell us where exactly you were holding the hostages on Sabah. Fine. With or without a trial, you are screwed, Zagani. We know you have a family. This is a one-time only offer, so you better think about it.
Stand easy, man. As you were. What's your name, soldier?
PFC Tyler Owens, sir.
Do you know how to follow orders, Private?
Yes, sir.
Well, I don't think you do. When I came in here, I said as you were. I believe you were doing push-ups. They're for the guys who bet on you to not get paid.
Yes, sir.
Lesson number 1. You all have been trained and been trained well. For combat, that's a whole different ballgame. For example, you all know how to operate your rifle. But can you operate it with a broken arm while carrying a wounded man? What about you, son? Can you perform in the face of distraction?
Yes, sir.
What happened?
Lieutenant, you're needed on the double.
Good to see you, Lieutenant.
You too, General. How's the elbow?
Oh, it's not bad. I still can't swing a driver, though.
Yes, sir. As I recall, you couldn't before the Gulf either.
Well, that's true. Enough bullshit, Andy. We got a serious situation.
What's the damage?
3 hostages, most notably an American senator. They were snatched by Muslim guerrillas and taken to the Malaysian island of Sabah.
Rescue op. What's the hitch?
They want the release of 30 of their fellow terrorists from our base in Gitmo. Well, surprise, surprise, that ain't gonna happen.
What's the clock?
48 hours, and they start beheading. Now, you're on site, so the bat's in your hands.
I'll need my men.
Your men are 6,000 miles away. You'll get 1 American chalk, consisting of whoever's there. Now, this is a join-up between us and the Philippine armies, so remember, we're all on the same team. Another thing, Gus will give you a tactical beacon. When you have the principles in hand, you activate it, we'll scoop you up. Got it?
Aye, sir.
Good luck, Lieutenant.
Looks like a pen, right?
Yeah.
It's a tactical beacon. Twist it, press the cap, then she's activated. Satellites can triangulate your position from anywhere in the globe.
Gus, you know the people here. You need the best chalk you can find and fast. You know, medic, munitions, everything. Got it?
Consider it done. Gear up, Darren. Time to fight.
Another exercise? Look, man, I mean, do you really need a medic for all these bumps and bruises and blisters?
This ain't no exercise, boy. Okay, Gargantua. Combat. Grip it and rip it. Let's go.
What's with the watch, sir?
It's my albatross.
Turn, shoot! Take it. Now listen up. Last night, at 2100 hours, U.S. Senator Leonard J. Barnes, his aide Greg Nesbitt, and close-in security officer Louis Dugan were kidnapped by Muslim terrorists and taken here to Sabah. Lieutenant Pierce, U.S. Marines, will lead the American support unit. Lieutenant Gomez, Philippine Marines, will be the overall team leader. He will have full operational command on the ground. Sergeant Janjalani, Special Forces, Philippine Army, volunteered to be your point man and scout. He knows the area and the terrain like the palm of his hands, and speaks the dialect. Colonel Ramiro will brief you on the operational details.
We have 40 minutes from insertion here at the burned down coastal village of Sumangdray to here, the target area, where intelligence reports say an Al-Qaeda training camp has been established. Secure the hostages. Activate tactical beacon to indicate extraction point. Mission accomplished. Are there any questions?
Should be a walk in the park. Good luck, man, and Godspeed.
Lurus.
Yes. 30 men. What a waste of lives. Salik, get every man and weapon you can find.
Hey. Did you not do that?
Sorry, sir.
You're the medic, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. Get to the back of the boat when we land.
Why is that, sir?
Because it'd be a shame if the first one killed was the medic. He's gonna stop all the bleeding.
That's not gonna happen, though, right? I mean, everything's gonna go according to plan.
Nothing ever goes according to plan.
just leave them like that.
Negative. Anybody going back there is gonna join us.
Cepat! Ayo! Dali! Dali! Well. Cepat!
I'm out. Check it out.
ba?
Cover me!
Move out. Salek! Salek! Tayo na!
Sit reports, everyone.
Medical supplies intact, sir.
Weapons are fine.
Your men, Rodrigo?
Sold up.
No damage here. I'm intact.
Sorry, sir. Radio's dead. Fix it. See what I can do.
Maps. Maps are fine, sir.
Ahmed, better keep the lookout.
Stow it, Tyler. They'll find us easy enough without you sending them smoke signals.
Sorry, sir.
All the men on the beach. I thought you Americans never left a fallen man behind.
That's the Army Rangers. I'm a Marine. As far as I'm concerned, a dead man doesn't help the mission. All right, the clock's ticking. Let's prepare to move out.
What? Still want to go after the hostages? Are you kidding?
Yeah, I'm kidding. And following my stand-up routine, I'll make balloon animals for the kids.
All our men are dead. It's only the 7 of us. And by now, I'm sure the hostages have been moved to God knows where. The mission is blown. It's over.
Our mission is to locate the hostages and bring them back alive. Orders don't become invalid just because of a few complications.
I'd say 30 dead soldiers is more than a complication. All we need is get back to the beach, activate our signal, and get the hell out of here.
I don't like this war any more than you, but it's not my call. All that matters is that...
Lieutenant! We got trouble coming.
How many?
15, 20. Bahasa speaking. Al-Qaeda for sure.
All right, settle up. Let's move out. Dialect. See what you can find out.
These people don't want any trouble, but they hate the thieving bastards, so they're willing to help us.
General?
Captain Spencer, sir. CIA Field Office reporting for duty.
Welcome aboard, Captain. What's the latest?
It's confirmed, sir. It's a broken play.
No contact at all?
No, sir. Satellite imagery showed scores of dead bodies strewn across the landing zone. Any hope of survivors at this juncture would be wishful thinking.
Captain, I served with one of those soldiers, and I trained even more. Those boys are alive in there. That's one thing you can count on.
Aye, sir.
Do we still have that Al-Qaeda detainee that I questioned in lockup?
His transport leaves for Gimbo tomorrow. Until then, he's ours.
Good. See what you can get out of him and report back to me as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
Sige.
Bakit po? Ano po? Bakit po ba?
Nakita mo ba yung mga Amerikano?
Wala po ako nakita. Wala po.
Sige, magsikalan kayo. Hanapin niyo!
Ikaw ba may-ari dito?
Oo. Kuha lang kayo.
Tagal ka na ba dito?
Taga rito ako eh.
Ba't napadaan ako nung minsan? Ibang tao nag-asikaso sa amin.
Namatay yung ama ko. Umuwi muna ako sa Kota Kinabalu.
Napadaan ba dito ang mga Amerikano?
Hindi ho.
Huwag mo akong patayin! Ah!
He says he wants help. Tell him he wants help. I want information.
Raparas. They took them to Raparas.
Raparas? That's on the other side of the island.
Darren, see what you can do for me.
Too late.
Okay, let's go. We have lost time to make up for it.
You still think you can rescue them?
Listen, it doesn't matter what I think. I have my orders. If you're not with us, then so be it. Just save us some chow when you get back to the base.
Ayo. Since you killed some of my men in your stupid rescue attempt, it's your turn to pay. One of these hostages is going to die. Who will it be?
Lieutenant! Lieutenant! This island is infested by guerrillas. If you want to rescue those hostages, you will need soldiers who know the terrain and the people.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying you better let one of us run the point.
Okay. Ahmed! Check ahead. Rendezvous back every half hour.
You made a serious mistake attacking me. Make it again, and I will kill another hostage. You have 19 hours.
Where did the tape come from?
Dropped by courier, sir. Intel's on it, but it will take several days before they have anything solid.
General Thurman, General Espino, line 1.
What the hell's going on over there, General?
Nothing is going on over here. And that's the way it's gonna stay.
Hey, pardon my French, but what the fuck does that mean?
We received a videotape an hour ago. They've executed one hostage.
Not the senator.
No, his personal bodyguard. The problem is that whoever gave us the tape also gave a copy to every news outlet in this country. The show's gone public. My hands are tied.
Look, I don't care about the ratings, General. I only care about my men.
And I care about mine, General. That's why I'm not gonna send another 30 to die in order to save one man.
Hey, they're fighters. Let them fight.
As far as we know, everyone is dead.
I can guarantee you one thing, General. My men are still alive. They don't die until I order them to die.
Don't start believing your pattern all of a sudden. It's over.
So what are you telling me? That you're not even going to bother to look?
It's not my call. If we knew that men were still alive, we could go in. But short of that, the curtain's closed. Good night, General.
Teniente, masama ang kutubo sa lugar na to. Bukas tayo. Wala tayong pagtataguan.
Hammer doesn't trust the terrain. We're too exposed. Not enough cover in case of an ambush. We have to double back.
What? Why?
Because we might be heading to a guerrilla checkpoint.
According to the map, a couple of clicks away from their training camp. This river bend here could be one of their listening posts.
So what? You heard those guys back at the village? They don't know we're anywhere close.
We cannot take the chance.
We should go around.
Hey, whose side are you on?
I'm on the side that doesn't get my fucking head blown off.
Settle down. We're on a clock here. Time decides. Dima, how long will it take us if we take the long way around?
Couple of hours, give or take.
We go this way.
That's what I'm talking about. Chance. You think about it, that's all war is, a fucking game of chance. You never know when or where some towelhead's gonna pop up and...
What are you shooting Save your ammo till you see your target. Tyler! How bad are you hit?
My arm's bleeding pretty good.
I hate to tell I told you so, but I told you so.
What now?
Hey guys, why don't we just jump her out of here?
It's not an option.
Darren, how long can Tyler last with an arm wound like that?
Hard to say. I'd have to see it first, sir.
All right, you guys cover Tyler.
Hey, where are you going?
That fucking sniper.
Goodbye. You first.
Took you long enough. Thought you were gonna let him kill me.
No, I could not do that. You're the one with the tactical beacon.
Well, 2 down, 20,000 to go.
Well, at least it's progress.
You want progress? Give me 2 platoons in 6 months. Make war on terrorism something you just read about in history books.
Is that so?
A country like mine has a lot of interest in this war. The outcome effects over what politicians get reelected, what companies survive. This war is fought in the boardrooms and the halls of Congress as much as it is out here.
Divided front, huh?
For America, this war is part business, part justice.
How about you?
I'd gladly die for my country if it meant my family back home was safe.
I could not agree with you more.
What about you? Can't figure you'd be out here protecting some corporation's bottom line. What are you fighting for?
Revenge. Excuse me, General. I think this is something you should see.
Yeah, better be good.
General, I think we have a wrinkle.
Yeah?
This is the camp where we believe the hostages are being held. And SR2 snapped this photo at 1400 hours. Then, at 1630, the Blackbird shot this, sir.
Translation?
These objects here are vehicles, trucks, jeeps. The dots are people, troops and hostages. You can see in this first photo there's a flurry of activity, but in the second, it's barren.
So what do you think this means?
They're gone, sir. The hostages have been transferred. Nobody knows where they are.
Did you talk to our Al-Qaeda POW?
Yes, sir. And he would know where they'd been moved to, but he's not talking.
Oh, he will. He will. Thanks.
All this shit we're going through, I'll put in for a hazard pay when we get back.
I'm filing with you there, man.
The more action I see, less I think this is worth the money.
That's what you're doing this for? The money?
Honestly? Yeah, that's right.
Why don't you find another job? Like one where you ain't got bullets whizzing by your head?
Well, where I come from, jobs are not that easy to come by. Money's... it's all that's important.
It ain't that important.
All clear ahead.
You've done good on that, but you need to rest. I'm gonna put somebody else on point.
No problem. I'll do it.
I don't want to jeopardize this mission by using a tired scout.
Don't worry, Chief. Bear, tired scout. The one who doesn't know the ground. Lieutenant,
what have you got?
There's some rough terrain ahead. Taking a high route might save us some time.
Good work, Dima. Plot it out. I'll let Ahmed know we're changing course.
Ahmed, what was that?
I don't know. A scout, maybe?
Did you hit him?
No.
I thought you were a good shot.
Do you think I'm lying?
I didn't say that. He did. We're changing course. We'll get the new coordinates from Dima.
Sir, bad news. They've moved the American hostages, and they executed American civilian. And I think it's fair to say that the gloves are off.
Explain.
If you're in a fist fight, and the other guy picks up a knife, you better pick up a knife too. Otherwise, you're gonna get carved up like a Thanksgiving turkey. Now, sometimes fighting fair only guarantees that you're gonna lose.
I beg your pardon?
The POW. It's time we raise the stakes.
Thank you, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Besides, Batman can't even fly.
All Batman needs is a little kryptonite, and Superman's dead.
Bullshit, man. With Superman's strength, all you need to do to kill Batman is flick him like that.
Don't touch me, asshole.
Fuck you, man!
Listen, you little fuck. Ah!
You wanna fuck with me? What, are you gonna shoot me, you little shit?
Shoot him.
Sorry, sir.
Don't be sorry, shoot him.
What should I...
That's an order, soldier, shoot him! That way the guerrillas will hear it, come running and kill us all. What the fuck? Be done with this mission and off this rock.
Idiots. Spider-Man will kick both their asses.
is our ETA, Dima?
12 hours, maybe more, sir.
That can't be right. Why is that? Because that puts us over the deadline. Find another route.
We can't exactly flap our wings and fly.
There's one other way. It'll shave a couple of hours off, but there's an element of risk.
Why?
Because we have to stick closer to the coastline, pass through a village or two.
Okay, we need the time. Lead the way.
Yes, sir.
What's with that thing?
Which? The radio? Just goes on and off. Can't get any signal.
Hey, why the text to us?
It's broken. Belonged to the first soldier that was killed under my command.
That's bad karma. Gotta let it go. Better take that WhatsApp and forget about it. It's not your fault. War is war. Hey, is that Rolex?
Yeah.
I'd kill for that watch. Have it work in no time. I used to be a repairman. Anything that I could fix it.
Why'd give that up? Military couldn't pay that good.
I gave it up when the war hit home. I am married. Was married. Had a little girl. But just turned 6.
Jesus Christ.
You Americans aren't the only ones with this court to settle.
You think you can make a difference?
Don't you?
A war like this is fought with a broadsword, not a scalpel. One man can never make a difference.
I will die before I believe that. I may only be one man, but I'm gonna make a difference.
I'll tell you what. You do that. This watch is yours.
What about electric?
Works best with prolonged exposure. We don't have the time for that. What about cutting?
Is this how you raise the stakes, Captain?
It's what's necessary, sir.
I think you've lost your mind. In my office now.
Cutting down. You want answers? I plan to get them.
I know how you people give answers. In Vietnam, the VC would execute POWs one by one until somebody talked.
That's right. So we did the same by tossing them out of helicopters one by one until we got the information. Because America has always done what it takes to win. And I would gladly trade one Al-Qaeda life to save one American's.
One? Why not 10? Why not 100? How about a building full? How about a couple of buildings full on the same day? Captain, the Geneva Convention is in place for a reason.
The Geneva Convention was written to protect prisoners of war who are merely serving their country, not a bunch of murdering fanatics who owe no allegiance to any country.
Captain, we do this, we resort to torture, the enemy wins. We become no different than a terrorist who straps himself with C4, walks into an American embassy and blows everybody up. We stand for the same thing. We share the belief that the end justifies the means.
My first rule of warfare is that there are no rules. But you're the CO, and so I'm under your command.
And I command you to find out whatever you can without violating the rules of the Geneva Convention.
Yes, sir.
Call the medics.
He's not gonna make it.
I said call the medics.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
Left him here for 2 seconds to use the John.
Then I heard him scream.
They're on their way. My God. I hope our boys are making better progress than we are.
Ibigay mo lahat ng kailangan namin!
What's the ether for? This must be a drug village. Either it's used to cut drugs.
Ahmed, what are they saying?
They're saying they're looking for the people that must have gone to this village.
Tayo yan! Kayong lahat! Tandaan nyo!
They want answers. They think the villagers are hiding these people.
People? What people?
Us.
Okay, cover me. Wait, where are you going? To stop them. Where do you think?
No, you can't. It's not part of our mission.
There are more important things than the mission.
At nagsabi, kung nasa ng mga Amerikano, papatayin ko itong lalaki to! Halika! Magsalita na kayo!
Eagle to base. Eagle to base. Base, come in. This piece of shit.
Where's Ahmed?
I don't know, sir. Ever since the shooting started, I lost track of him.
Lost track of him. If he's not dead and he's not here, then where the hell is he?
I really don't know, sir.
You gonna be all right?
Shoulder hurts like hell. But I'll climb Everest. She pump enough morphine in me.
You ask me, all I have is a scratch.
I just don't get it. I've seen some action, but nothing like this. Everywhere we go, these fucking terrorist guerrillas crawl out of the woodwork. They must be smart as hell. I mean, how many of them are there?
What do you mean?
I mean, as soon as we hop out of one frying pan, we get thrown into the next. It's like they know our every move.
That's right. It's like they knew we were coming.
How the hell could they know that?
Because they're not really good trackers. They just have inside information. This village, we went out of our way to change direction so we could save time. For them to be here means that they knew we changed our route.
Not to mention the beach. They were waiting for us there, too. I wasn't a single platoon out there. That was the entire fucking Pacific Fleet.
Wait a minute. Are you saying one of us are tipping the guerrillas off?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
No way. How? What? I mean, a mystery man is leaving trail of breadcrumbs behind? We don't even have a radio that works. Come on, we're all the same team here, right?
How would they communicate?
They'd have to have someone following us. Someone they could talk to who would then radio the rest of them.
Now you're talking crazy. To do that, they'd have to be alone. None of us were ever alone.
No one but the scout. Someone who comes and goes as he pleases. Someone who's always alone. So where you been, buddy? Yeah, having coffee with your Muslim friends again? Did you tell them where we are?
What do you mean?
I mean you're a fucking traitor.
You're crazy! Oh, really? How come every time the rebels turn up, you've just been out scouting, huh?
You'll get a fair trial when we get back.
What the hell are you guys doing?
This fucking traitor sold us out to the terrorists.
Well, what kind of bullshit is that?
Well, how else would the terrorists know our every move if he wasn't giving them the information, huh?
Base to Eagle, please come in. Base to Eagle, please come in.
Unless this radio isn't as busted up as you made it out to be.
You're outnumbered and outgunned. Don't be dead heroes.
I wish I had a nobler motivation, guys. But it's all about the money. Right?
Perhaps now the American government will be more willing to trade off my brothers in arms for these fine heads. Take them away. Jabat!
You! Follow me! Move! Move! You! Move! Move!
My reward.
Select!
Oh, it was nice serving with you, sir.
Give away your DVD collection just yet.
Why not? No offense, sir, but these guys are gonna kill us.
If I can reach my pack.
Why's that?
I can activate the beacon and they'll know where to find us.
Tumakbo ka na. Alam mo namang wala sa ugali kung tumakbo sa alin. Mamamatay ka lang nang walang kapararakan dito. Ikaw talagang sadya ako dito. Hindi na akong dating salik na kilala mo.
Salik. Iwan mo ng kabaliwang na ito. Hindi pa huling lahat. Mahawa ka kay ina.
Ikaw ang unang nang iwan sa kanya. Dahil sumapi ka sa Kristiyanong militar. Sumunod lang ako.
Ibang pinaglalaban ko, Salik.
Alam ko. Ipinaglalaban mo ang Diyos ng Kristiyano. At ako naman ay si Allah.
Nasa mahal na Quran ba na ang pagpatay ng inosenteng tao ay kinatutuwa ni Allah?
Wala kang karapatang magbigkas ng ganyang pangalan dahil hindi ka naman tunay na Muslim. Ang tunay na anak ni Allah ay nakikibaka-alang-alang sa jihad. Hindi katulad mo na kumakampi pa sa kaaway ng Islam.
Alam mo na walang kinalaman ng Islam sa maitim ninyong mga gawain. Isa kang terorista, Salik. Huwag ka magkunguri na isa kang sundalo ng Diyos.
Dapat pinatay na kita sa tabing dagat eh. Kaya wala na akong utang na loob sa'yo. Mula ngayon, tayo'y magkaaway. Dahil hindi na kita tinuturing na kapatid. Tandaan mo yan.
Last chance, General. We can still save some lives.
Like I told you before, this has gone up the food chain. It's not my call.
Well, make it your call. Send some birds in for a flyover. Maybe they'll find something.
Or maybe they'll get shot down. Without proof of life, we're dead stick.
I have no information.
I don't need information.
And why? Why the torture?
It may be torture for you, but it's pleasure for me. You like to bomb countries you've never even been to because you don't like their policies. When will you ever accept the fact that not everyone shares your beliefs?
Why don't the Taliban have driver's ed, sex-age classes on the same day? Because the camels can't handle it.
The others who are not Americans are luckier. I will kill them quickly.
all that was.
GPS. I have GPS.
Sir, it's General Thurman.
Yes, General. We see it too.
How many choppers you sending in?
0.
What?
Anyone could have activated the tactical beacon. A terrorist could have stripped it off your lieutenant's body.
General, you wanted proof of life. You got it. Now you send those choppers in.
I don't have orders to do that.
You are a general, for God's sake. Act like one. Listen, we've got men that are still alive out there. Now you order those choppers, and you order them right now.
Colonel Ramiro, give it to Huey's. Fully loaded.
Take them out. Kill them all. I am tired of this game.
America, I will kill one hostage every hour. Starting now.
The United States will not stand for this. You may win this battle, but we'll win the war.
Senator, do not lose your head.
So much for one man making a difference.
Attention pilots. Attention pilots. You are not authorized to engage the enemy. Can you extract? Over.
We are trying, sir.
Base, hot LZ, hot LZ. Multiple SAMs, light artillery. We cannot extract. Repeat, cannot extract. Over. Request permission to re-engage for combat maneuver, sir.
Is there any possible pickup?
We cannot land on a hot LZ, sir.
I can't risk you hitting the hostages.
Unless the hostages are firing at me, sir, that's no problem. I can tell who's who.
I need authorization. It'll take 5 minutes.
With due respect, General, everyone will be dead in 2 minutes.
All right, re-engage.
Roger that.
Okay, boys, let's light them up.
Andrew!
Go! Let's go, let's go, let's go!
said there was a way out of here.
The only place I'm going is to see my family. I told you, one man can make a difference. Amen! Go! Sir, iwan! I said go! That's an order!
Let's go, follow me.
Come on! Hold it! Drop the gun!
Stronger. But I'm smarter.
I have a visual on our cargo, touching down for extraction.
Hey! We're here! Come on! Go! Go! Come on! Come on! Move! Come on!
I may only be one man, but I'm gonna make a difference.
Tell you what, you do that. This watch is yours.